Live.
Chill. This is reality. This is reality.
Everybody tag your friends, share, like, follow Reality Check.
This is reality. This is faced with it every time I rise and shine. God giving me a chance to get up and get mine. Stay focused on my grind. I don't work, I don't eat. Stomach grumbling. On a mission to make ends meet. Staring at reality as I check through my pockets. Gotta stay wise, man, while I'm out here making profits. Never said I was a prophet, just speak with some sense. Some say I'm talking shit, call it pay with benefits. Reason why they hate Chris, and I just sit calm, constantly doing different shit. Y'all the same like reruns, big for change like bums, screaming Black Lives Matter. But you share some positive shit, watch the drama do better. Wishing I never even met her. The chick they call Karma, they said she's a bitch, you can learn a lot from her. Just like my second mama, the streets raised me. Came out my mom's womb and the block fed me. The OGs taught me never to trust anyone, cause I seen too many of them kill each other over crumb. Getting dope can be fun, but it comes with a lot of stress. Seen way too many fall before they even reach success. Killing each other to be the best, whatever happened to build a team. Y'all holler gang gang, what does it really mean? Only clicking up the beats, whatever happens to being a boss. Caught up in reality of an era being lost. Chill. This is reality. 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 This is
Damn, everybody out for theyself, so who do you turn to for consideration and help? Slave mentality versus generational wealth. I gotta rely on me, can't depend on nobody else. Shit, so-called friends is competing, cause they ends ain't meeting. Niggas robbing and thieving, bitches begging and leeching. I'm in hell but I'm breathing, I don't know what to believe in. Pass the message to Jesus that my faith is the weakest. But as usual, he's speechless. Does anybody care about our unanswered prayers? I swear, we've been getting shitted on for years. So I'm just saying, all that praying must be falling on deaf ears. I never understood fear. It's quite clear. Either you take a stand or be treated as less than a man. But what we lacking is unity in the game plan. Cause we too caught up in foolery in them name brands. Them crackers ain't playing, they trying to cook you. Supply you with the guns and the drugs so they could book you. So while you out here running with thugs, wanna be pox, risking your life and freedom, trying to be something you not. Shit, they collapsing our school systems and building prisons. As soon as we make a bad decision, they put us in them. Obama had you niggas thinking we was winning. Now we right back at the beginning. It's the reality we live in.
This is reality. 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 This is reality.
What's good, everybody? Y'all know it's Monday. Y'all know the vibes. Reality Check is in effect. We got CCW in the building. We got Rollo in the building.
What up, though?
We got Harmony in the building.
What's good? What's good?
And we got our special guest, Melanie Fresher, in the building from the Fresher brand. Appreciate you for coming in, stopping in, and chopping it up with Reality Check.
Definitely.
Thank y'all for having me. I'm used to speaking for the business.
That's what's up. Hey, that's how it
Same thing,
is.
same thing.
Same thing.
So how are you doing today?
Really good. Happy Monday.
Right, happy
good.
Monday.
People, like I said, some people don't be perked up on Monday. I be, looking forward towards Mondays.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Start of a new week, fresh week.
New
You
week,
know what I'm
new
saying?
goals,
Yeah,
new
new
money.
goal. Yeah, for sure, man. So tell everybody, man, about the Fresher brand, because a lot of people probably don't know about it. But I see you out here doing your thing, so it's out here circulating and everybody rocking it. So tell
Yes.
everybody about it.
So I'm Melody. I created the Fresher brand 7 years ago. Time has surely flown.
Okay.
I host events. I'm on the radio. I'm on 105.9 right now in
Okay.
Detroit. And I always, I've been hosting parties for over 10 years.
Okay, all right, that's what's up.
So I would always, I always have my own style, and I would create T-shirts, anytime I went for a party. So I created a shirt, and it read "Such a Fucking Lady," and it had a lip in between the words. So I wore the shirt. I wore it with a polka dot skirt. I wore it to a party, and everybody was stopping me like, "Girl, it's just your birthday. You look cute. Is it your birthday?" And I'm like, "No, it's just a Saturday."
Regular old Saturday.
Saturday. But you know, because birthday girls got that extra pep in their step. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
guess that's the energy they were feeling. But my shirt had really came out dope in my opinion. So everybody was asking me about it, and I'm a hustler at heart. So 1 + 1 is 2. I'm like, well, you can't go buy it because I made it for me, but I can get you one. Just give me a few days. Let me figure some stuff out. That was the beginning of the Fresher brand. I made 1 shirt. I made 2 shirts. I made 5. Then I went to hats. Then I went to jogging suits, duffel bags, and the list continues to move on.
Okay.
Hey, that's what's up.
You
man.
said 7 years ago?
7 years.
And there's a
So,
few of those designs there going on.
Yeah, so that's a short set. That I had to bring that back this summer. I started that last summer. Jogging suits are a top favorite of mine. I have customers who have jogging suits 4 or 5 years strong with me. Like they shop with us. I love my customers. I have amazing customers also. Like I can brag and say my customers don't give me a hard time. I don't try to give them a hard time.
And
We
it looks like
vibe.
it's good quality.
Yes, because quality is key.
Yeah.
People,
It looks
just
like
tell
it's
them
good.
again.
That
Quality is
sweatsuit,
key.
yes, quality is key. I don't play about man. That jogging suit is hand dyed. It's every jogging suit is a 1-on-1 with that tie dye. So you pay it. You get what you pay for. You getting
Yeah.
some real life. You'll have it. I wear jogging suits. And people hate it I hate when people do this because they'll be like, "Oh, that's cute. You had that in the store." And I'll be like, "No, that's 3 years old. That's 5 years old." But that's because you can still wear the clothes. They're
Yeah.
timeless pieces. I don't make stuff for whatever Drake song is happening right now, and it'll be stale tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
To stay fresher means you have to be classic. You have to be timeless. So I can wear a jogging suit or a t-shirt from when I started, and it still is good. I can wear it. It still looks great. It's not a pajama shirt. Like,
So the first shirt was the "I'm such a fucking lady" because I
Yes.
was looking through the pictures
yes.
and I seen the different versions of the shirt.
Yep. The different lips.
And them boys was fly as hell.
Thank you. And of
was
course,
just
we
knowing
are
you
size
said 7 years
inclusive.
ago.
Yes, we are size inclusive. I go to 3, sometimes 4X in t-shirts. We're actually doing a new lip for August, so that's a sneak peek. We've done orange, we've done hot pink, red, of course, is a top seller.
Sweet,
I have fun
sweet.
with it. It's a great. I love what I do. But I didn't start off. I'm going to start a business, and here's my business plan, and here, it's just something that organically happened.
That's dope.
what's up.
That's dope.
I
as
was
hell.
like, where you get the inspiration, like, because it'd be hard sometimes when people are doing like the shirts and coming up with the inspiration behind like the logos and different type of styles and imprints you put on on the front of the shirts.
So I try to. I pretty much, and this could be a pro or a con, depending on what kind of person you are. I really do base the brand off my personal style. So it's kind of like Shaka Khan. I'm every woman. Today is a Monday, so I might come jogging suit today. Might come jogging suit, white Air Ones today.
Right.
But tomorrow I'm feeling girly, so I'll wear a flirty dress, t-shirt dress. I can wear sandals. I can wear heels. I'll dress it up. Most women, we have versatility in our closets. We don't just, most people don't just wear the same thing over and over, t-shirt jeans or t-shirt jogging pants or jogging suits all the time. Everybody likes to switch it up. So that's something that I personally like because certain brands, you can shop, they'll have the same thing.
Right.
In a good way because
Yeah.
it's consistent. But I know I don't wear the same thing every single day. So the brand is reflective of, you can shop if you're 16, you can shop if you're 64. That's the goal.
Like when the new shoes come out and everybody got the same thing on the
Yeah.
mannequin
Exactly.
that mannequin,
Mannequin fits. We fresher than that.
Oh,
We
man.
not doing the mannequin outfits.
Okay.
Like
She
we
said
don't do
fresher
that.
than that.
And that's why I like to push my 1-on-1 pieces. So I have hand splatter pieces, hand tie dye pieces. Like the the dress I have on now. All of these prints are hand dyed, so no two are exactly alike. And that's how we are as people. It's
Nobody's
100 million
alike.
people in the world. You know what I mean? You are similar to this person. You might look like
Right.
that person, but you're a one of one yourself. And that's what I want the brand to represent is my one of one customers. Because they're all uniquely awesome. Like myself.
Okay.
So so you just do women. You don't do no man designs or
I
nothing.
have a couple things that are unisex, but I do not cater to men. My husband, his nickname is Kool-Aid. We co-own a store together, AYB Fresher. He is 23 years in the game. He does men's clothes, and he does it well. So I let the OG have that.
Oh, that's okay. That's dope.
I let
That's
him have
dope.
that. And
Okay.
he does a couple things in women, but he let me have the women stuff.
Okay.
Like he's backed down from doing the women stuff when I moved into his store in 2016. I made his store my pickup location because I started off online. I didn't start off, I want to start a business. Let me find some loans. Let me find some grant. I didn't start off that way. So I was just picking up the pieces as I went. Like, okay, let me meet my customers. And I was meeting a customer on the east side. We're from the west side, by the way, best side.
Okay.
And
I'm so sorry to hear that.
All right, she gonna throw that little jab in there.
but no, so I'm like, we were friends at the time. And he said, like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm meeting a customer over here on wherever I was, on the east side. And he was like, girl, come get these keys, have these customers meet you at the store, and it was somebody I knew, but the safety, safety is key.
Right.
So I'm like, you're right. So I made, at the time, it was just AYV Midtown. It was his store. AYV Midtown was my pickup location if you didn't want to pay for shipping, if you were in the Metro Detroit area. I went from having a table space to the table in the rack to taking over his racks, and we was like, we need to find somewhere bigger.
That's
so,
what's up, man.
which was great, So 2017, he had told the landlord, I'm going to be moving out of here. I'm trying to find a bigger space, and they were kind of like, hey, my man, you told us you was going to move out. Like, when that's going to be? And they, made plans for the space. Yeah, so we ended up just moving into a temporary location, and then God was like, here y'all go. A friend of mine had a store in Royal Oak, and her next door neighbors were moving out. They got a divorce. She sent me a video of the space, and I was in a funeral reading an obituary for someone, and I was in the pew. You know how you look in school when you look down at your phone. I'm looking at it, and she was like, look at this space. I think would be dope for y'all. And I had all glass in the front, two windows, 2 stages, and then the door was in the middle, which was perfect because it's his brand and it's my brand.
Right.
So that's exactly what I was looking for, was somewhere where it was big enough for us to have more space than what we had, have our own windows. It was everything I needed. So I'm in the middle of the funeral, like, yeah, tell them I'm going to call them tomorrow. Like, and as soon as I left that funeral, I called the landlord. We met with the landlord. We signed those papers within like 2 weeks.
Oh,
and we've been there. We'll be there 5 years this November.
Hey, that's
Oh,
man.
no.
That's what's up. You got that 5-year anniversary coming up.
What's up?
I'm
That's right.
excited because some folks don't make it 5 days. So
Okay.
And this also is our 5-year anniversary month too.
Yes,
so, man,
come
so,
on.
man, we've been doing this for 5 years. So,
congratulations, y'all.
Man, so
Coming
it's good
along,
to see
coming
people
along.
still doing being longevity in it, because a lot of people don't last in the game for like 1 or 2 years. So when you got longevity in the game, that's motivation
goal.
to keep you getting up every day and building that and keeping a solid foundation behind that brand.
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah, so we got to get your own. What's that? AY?
AYV, yeah.
We gotta get AYV over here as well, man.
Yeah.
To promote his event, because that's for the men. Y'all got the women.
Yeah.
We got to get something. See what the men got to
Right.
offer and stuff. You
Yeah.
know what
Now
I'm
they
saying?
jealous.
Yeah.
He will
No,
kick
we
back
ain't jealous.
in.
I'm just saying though.
I said I like
Yeah.
some shit. You heard him?
They got to get up.
Right,
You know
they-
how I go. You know how I go.
Matter of
No, shit,
fact,
we
matter of
discriminate.
fact,
We
is
ain't
he
telling you no
outside
shit.
now?
He is with the baby out there.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, though, man. So, like I said, y'all doing y'all business. Like I said, you got to network
Yes.
and work together as a team
Yes.
to get everything going, man.
Nah, that's
Team
dope.
is important.
That's
It's
dope.
important to have good people in your corner. I know sometimes it seems hard. You got to weed folks out, but the quicker you weed the folks that's not for you out of your space, the more room you keep for the ones that are.
Yeah, they say you can't. Some people you be wanting to give a chance, like, but some people you guess, like, say you got to actually cut them off, man. You know what I'm saying?
With the quicks, because everybody knows I'm very straightforward. I am very I'm very the nice word is straightforward. Don't play with me. Play with your mama. Don't play with me.
For real.
Guess
We
you
gotta
know
give
what that means.
Let's give a shout out to Jessica. We got Black G checking in, and we got Chic Geek Maddie checking in, man, as well.
What
Oh,
up,
Yeah,
though?
all that stuff, man. Like I said, man, it's good to see, like I said, a lot of black businesses out here networking with each other, linking up with all the pop-up shops that's going on out here. People, man,
Yes.
I said, link up, man, and just, you never know what can pop up. You know, be joint ventures and something pop off. And, you know what I'm saying?
Networking, period. You know, I hate it when, I'm not going to say I hate it, but when the song No New Friends, remember that was big.
Yeah.
And people were like, no new friends. Your people you've been friends with for 30 years, they raggedy.
Man.
You don't know that connection that you make today will make you $1 million tomorrow. What you mean, no new friends? I'm welcoming all the new friends. I'm welcoming all the new money, and I'm welcoming all new prosperity this way.
Because the new people give you more, they
Love than the
love
old
and
ones.
respect, and they say they understand what you're going through. They ain't
Exactly.
trying to get no deals or nothing like that, because they know what you're doing. It's like the people you know, they the ones come with all the riff raffs, want deals and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, I'm grateful that I don't come from that kind of stock because my family, they order off my website. My friends will order off the website. Like, I might forget somebody's address, but I know where I can find it if it's 4 a.m. and I don't want to call them on my website because my friends and family don't bother me like that. Like, I look out for them because I'm looking out for them, but they're not begging me for discounts
They
every
not
time they hit my
expecting,
yeah.
right.
So that made it easier for me when it came to certain customers who want to be like, hey, y'all got discounts? No, because my mama pay for a price.
Okay.
So if my mama say she'll pay for a price, who are you? Corner person I've never met. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so sometimes, you know, people will pressure you or try to squeeze you or try to lessen your value. The price is the price. Like Charlene say on Instagram, the price is the price for a reason. So, and if my family and friends and people who love me deep respect that, if you can't, it's okay.
And I always tell people that I got that shirt. My price is right. I'm standing on that. Like I said, you can go in these stores and cash out to these people you don't even know. But then you want to come around to your people. Oh man, I ain't got it, man. Let me hold this and all stuff. No, you just went to them people. You ain't know them.
What's so funny though about customers who are like that? They always have a pocket full of money.
Right.
Like, I remember we were in Midtown. When we started 2016, we were in Midtown. We didn't move to downtown Royal Oak until 2017. And let's be honest, downtown Royal Oak is a lot more versatile in the colors of the customers, which I love, which is fine. But they don't haggle. I very rarely, I probably had 2 people who questioned the price, but in 5 years. Whereas when I was in Midtown, let me get 2 for, $29.99
or 2 for $50.
This not Mr. Allen's.
That's not our slogan.
Let me get this for that I-10. What's the I-10, man?
Right.
Like, what?
I got $5 left. What could you do for what the fuck? Like,
And then they go right
You
to
get you a
the machine.
Faygo and a Better Made at the gas station, my man. Like, I don't
Yeah,
have that.
man.
So, you know, every time people have said that or done that, they always have a pocket full. Now, you just try to haggle me down to 2 for $40, but you pulling out $4,000 to
Don't
give me
go
the
to
40.
Gucci and
yeah,
spend
let
that
them, like I said, let them
$1,200
go.
on a
Let them
pair
go into these stores,
shirts
the high
and
end
pants.
places that don't know them. They go pull all their cash out. They go
Yeah.
spend it out.
High-end stores, they love
they
Stay
ain't
that.
get no
10
deal.
toes down. Stay 10 toes down on your price. If
Yeah,
your
you
price
gotta
is your
stand
price,
back.
stand on that.
Yeah.
That's it. Because you can't do that at the mall.
Nope.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like I
You
said,
gonna go
nowhere
in there
really.
and pay
Like I
that
said.
price for whatever shoes.
Exactly. You
whatever.
can't question it. The store
can-
people will look at you like,
You
Ain't nothing
can't
we
go
can do.
online and do that either. Like she only got
No.
$20 online. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Something cost 50. I can't. I'm only gonna send y'all 20. They
you
ain't
gonna
finna
send me a
send you nothing.
message like, we ain't gonna send you the product.
Yeah, so yeah, we gotta stop doing it to our own people, man. Like I said, we gotta start supporting the black-owned businesses in our community. Stop trying to get them handouts, and you know what I'm saying. But then on the other flip side of it, you do got some of these black-owned businesses that feel like once they start a business, they entitled to a lot of shit out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, when you start a business, have y'all seen that video where he's like this, the guy in the scarf, and he's talking through the window, and he was like, "You thinking small. You need to be
Yeah.
thinking big.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
be thinking big."
Yeah.
That's you gotta think like that. If you literally can sit and say, "My cousin such and such didn't support me. This person did. And this person did." You're thinking small. Because what pays my bills is my customer in Utah and Chicago and Brooklyn.
Definitely.
I can't worry about 7 Mile
Yeah.
and 8 Mile and my cousin such and such. Yes, it's great if your family and friends support you, but if they don't, you're thinking too small because they're one single purchase. Unless you sell $1 million handbooks, you know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't change the entire existence of your business.
That's also,
Your business is not your
yeah.
custom. Your family and friends are not your customers.
That's also
Yeah.
very personal, and you getting your personal feelings about that
Yeah.
when it's business.
Yeah.
Strictly business.
Yeah. Don't get in your personal feelings because your friends and family didn't buy you.
Yeah, and I used to be
Whatever.
like that in the beginning. I said, man, you know what? Damn, I'm like, damn, they just overlooking at what I'm doing and sharing everybody else stuff doing that. I said, you know what? But these people don't even know me, and they share it every day I get on Facebook.
And they like it and pay full
support
price
and
for it.
Then they appreciate
That's your
it.
customer.
So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna rock with these people. You
That's
know
your
what I'm saying?
customer.
So I gotta cater to what they doing and what because they're coming to me. I gotta make content for what they doing. So yeah, man, you gotta know who on your side
Yeah.
who really rock with you.
Yeah,
Like I said,
you
it
just
always be
gotta
the
know
ones you
that.
don't know. You be like, dang, wow, that's good. Yeah. So man, stop.
Because eventually, I always say, if you know, you know. When it comes to me, when it comes to my business, if you don't know now, you'll know eventually. They'll catch on eventually.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna beg you. Like, it's okay, cause somebody likes it. Just like, I mean, you as a person, you gonna beg somebody to be with you, or you gonna be with somebody that's giving you the same energy as you?
You gotta keep.
That's reciprocating the love that you're giving.
The energy's got to match. If it don't match, it's like it's a waste of time.
Miss Melanie
That's
came
not your
to preach
customer.
today. She came to preach.
It's close to Sunday. It's close to Sunday. It's on.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Motivation Mondays. You know what I'm saying?
Missed you all in service yesterday.
I missed you all in service, but we got a replay for you on a Monday.
I'll expect you to be doubling your offerings this upcoming Sunday.
Pass the plate. Pass the plate.
Pass it.
But before we go any further, let's give a shout out to Pizza Man. Pizza Man, he sponsored the food for us.
Yes.
Today, man.
Where's that?
Oh, we got it on the table over there.
Because every time I try to get me some, they sold out. Good problems.
That's yeah.
So I'm happy for them, but I'm excited because I ain't got.
Yeah, they got 3 locations, so you know what I'm saying. You catch them, man. They
So
got something
today we
good.
got a turkey supreme pizza.
Okay.
And a barbecue chicken with turkey bacon pizza today.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got mostly turkey. Like I said, we know people
Y'all
don't be
do
liking the
the,
beef.
rib,
and
yeah.
So we got to cater to
Pizza
the people.
Man pizza.
Yeah, so y'all make sure.
Yes. Support your own. It's August is Black Business Month.
Pizza. Pizza. Pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man. Go and get some pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man. Come and get some pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man. You know you want a pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man, pizza man, pizza man. PizzamanHP.com. Pizza Man Pizza. Located on 17011 Hamilton Avenue in Highland Park, Michigan. Call your order in now. 313-635-2315. Call your order in now. 313-635-2315. Yeah.
Like she said, August is Black Business Month, man. So y'all make sure y'all support these black businesses out here, man. Make sure y'all go follow Cultural Currency on all platforms. Y'all see I'm rocking a black-owned shirt.
Yes.
Great quality. Support the brands out here, man. Come on now.
He makes
Create
motivational
generational
videos
wealth.
too.
And to do that, we must create the tools to give to our people.
Picture me rolling, all eyes on me. Niggas hypnotized, I'm looking like what's beef. Against all odds, you need a Hail Mary. I hit hoes doggy style off the chronic till they sleep. Get rich or die trying like a model of the streets. It take blood, sweat, and tears if you trying to be king. Ain't my own blueprint, I'm God's son, you can see. Reasonable doubt, I be trying to be free. Ain't no life after death, but the shit sounds sweet. Thug motivation 101, every time I speak. Graduated high school with the recession at its peak. Said say I'm serious, an urban legend in these streets. Hit my phone ASAP, if you talking about cheese. I was raised on trap music, I grew up in the D. I ain't used the trap house, I invested in these beats. Trying to match Drake, pay off his investment in beats. Gonna take a risk.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him on as well on all platforms, man. Great quality gear, man. He doing this thing out here, man. He just recently had a car show with DJ Envy.
Yeah.
They got a lot popping. They got a new strand coming out too with the marijuana product. So y'all make sure y'all go follow them on all platforms, man. Let's talk about some of these stories though. I don't see it in the news, man. I saw this story about this young lady, man. She was found in her car. Y'all seen that story on Sahalen and all the drive, man.
After a date with somebody on Facebook. Or
She went for a date, with a guy, and the crazy thing about her mother was like, on the date, she sent her pictures, but you know how women take pictures and they only showing them. She didn't show the guy upper part.
Yeah.
She just saw the food on the table. They didn't know what restaurant they went to or nothing, but she went on a date with this guy, and they found her in the car. Man, that's sad,
so
man.
sad.
It's so sad how they're doing our women out here lately, man. The women and kids, man. Every time you turn on the news, man. I just saw on the news earlier where a 45-year-old lady was killed over there on Fairview on the east side of my old hood. I'm like, man, what are they going through these guys' head, or guys, whoever, these demons, monsters' head, that they don't even have no remorse of what they doing out here, man, lately, though. It's like every time you turn on the news, we seeing like mass shootings and everything with kids involved. These kids shooting at, you know what I'm saying? These are little kids.
That's another thing. I feel like it was 3 stories back to back, and they were all teenagers. Gunmen.
Yeah.
Where are y'all getting the guns?
They letting them buy them. They getting them off the street.
We gotta understand too. When that pandemic hit, with all that money
shit.
came through, that's what everybody did with their money. They bought them
People
guns.
going in their parents' closets and stuff. I seen. Well, I ain't gonna even talk about that. I'll say that for after the show.
But like I said, it's so crazy. Like every time you turn on the news, these are young guys. Like the young guy who shot at the cops. That guy was like what, 21 years old. Like, and he had a 14-year-old with him who just recently got out of jail 2 days prior for shooting his girlfriend.
What is
So
going
how are you able to get out of jail after shooting somebody for a low bond and then caught back with somebody in a stolen car with a guy who was a murder suspect and with an older guy who's shooting at the police? Come on, man. It's just terrible.
We was talking about this last week. That they let them go on these, like you said, low bonds.
They have
and
to
then
increase
they come out here and do whatever.
They have
Yeah,
to
they don't
increase that
increase 'em.
because it's no reason. Several incidents where it's like you shouldn't have even been out.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been out. You
You
shouldn't have been able to
upstate,
come up
buddy.
with the money.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's crazy.
And like I said, it's making it too easy for them. They feel like, well, I can get out this easy. I'm going to go ahead and do some more dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like these same guys that's actually, even the guy we talked about this weeks ago, the guy who got out for the domestic violence with his girlfriend and he got out,
Well,
killed his
he
mama,
killed the mama and everything.
stepfather and the
He
girlfriend.
had
So
like
sad.
did some, wasn't it like some rape and torture type of stuff?
Yeah, to his girl. He
his
did the same
girlfriend,
girlfriend
right.
he
And
killed.
they-
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
got
for
out,
low bond.
Got out.
and then ended up killing her and his daddy, right?
Stepfather.
Did the mama die?
Yeah, she died. She died too.
Oh,
Yeah, so all three of them there. So
What
wow.
happened to it used to be a time where I remember when I first started like starting to date and being serious with guys and stuff. My parents used to say things like, of course have your own money, and then they would, well, send me a text and let me know certain things, like what kind of, they'll look at the car, made sure I reiterated to that young man, make sure you go to the door because my parents want to see who you are.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
shit like
introduce
that.
you.
What
Yeah,
happened
what's
to that
crazy,
stuff?
man?
Nobody
The
does that
family
anymore.
dynamic has changed.
Nobody does
Yeah.
that
overall.
anymore.
But it should, because even in my early 20s, if my friend went with, went out with a new guy,
Yeah,
name,
we sent each other the name,
license
car.
plate,
And it's
Yeah.
crazy. I was
License
car,
plate,
and where y'all
he was
going.
I was just
Yep.
about to say, as a man,
We used to send that to each other.
me and my homies do that. We still do that. If you go
Yeah.
dealing with a new chick, we let one of the
Let it-
homies know, like,
'Cause
hey,
somebody
this
can
her
set y'all
name.
up.
Yeah.
If you go to her house or you go
What's
somewhere
the
with her,
Instagram
like, this the
page?
address, this who she is, this where
Yes.
we at. Like, we still
Yeah.
do that.
It's so important that we do, because like I said,
She
anything
was
can happen. What if your
25.
phone dies?
Yeah.
At least I
Yeah.
know, you know
Where
what I
you
mean?
was at
The make of the
last.
car.
Yo,
like,
yeah,
we can
right.
follow. We can ask
Yeah.
this restaurant some questions, whatever. There's some help here. Like, but if I don't have nothing, you go out with a new guy. You don't tell me nothing. I don't even know what you had on. I don't know what he had on. What are we
And
going off
parents
of?
That's-
don't make the
that's why I like the
boys
new,
or those
um,
young women come to the door.
That's why I like the
my
share
mama
But
the
even if
share
you
shit
if
they
you
got
live
on
on
the
your
phone now.
own.
We can share with the share
Locations,
locations.
yeah.
That comes in handy. Share your
Have somebody,
location
yeah.
with people, man. Let people know where you
The
at.
thing about the
phone shit,
location,
though.
though, if your phone dies,
Yeah.
you don't have nothing. But that's why the other details are important. My brother-in-law, oh my gosh, a couple weeks ago, his phone died. He had an iPhone and he worked security. My husband was going crazy, and my mother-in-law, because they're like, we don't know if something happened to him or if he's just sleep somewhere. You know what I mean? And he
Right.
was, thankfully, he was
Yeah,
fine.
thank goodness.
But again, here it is. We have his location, but that's not helping me, because once the phone is dead, it's a wrap.
Well, my
Yeah.
iPhone, when my phone died, if I press the button, it'll say your phone is still findable. I think it's something you have to set up to.
So maybe
Or
we have to
maybe
figure
See,
that
I don't
out.
know
Because
about
I'm
that.
like,
I'm not
know.
even an iPhone.
You-
user.
you an Android.
Android,
he-
still
it's an
Android.
Andy conversation, dog. We ain't
see.
even.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Damn.
trying to put her on so she could
Damn.
tell people. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, when my phone died, if I press that side button, it's gonna say
Yeah.
your iPhone is findable. It'll still be able to be found.
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
If you know what I'm saying, if my shit dead and something go wrong, they'll still be able to find my phone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we got
That's
to
a good
start like I said,
feature.
looking
That's
out
a
for
great
each other,
feature.
man. All that stuff. man.
Yeah, sure. People still listen. I've been working, like I said, I've been hosting parties a long time, so I've seen a lot of things happen, good and bad. So you want to, the idea that if I'm too drunk, take me home.
Please.
Don't let me
I
go
need to
with
go
Joe
home.
Schmo.
Yeah. Regardless.
Do I know
of-
Joe Schmo? Do you know where Joe Schmo live? Like, no, I can't go with him. Like, that's just that.
And it used to be a time when you hung out with your girls. Oh, hell no.
We came together, we leave
We
together.
leave together.
Now, if that's your man, cool. But if
But
this,
no.
if you're a Joe Schmo, sorry, Joe, she
Bitch,
can't go
you
with
can
you.
Call
I
me
remember-
a clockbacker tomorrow.
I remember
but
a
no.
girl I was dealing with was with her people and asked to get dropped off to my house, right? And this girl's auntie called me all night long. I was so pissed. I'm like, listen, she asked to be brought here. Y'all came to my house. I met you. You have my number.
Do y'all want a pillow and
Please
just spend the night
let
too?
me
Like,
go to sleep.
Okay,
Like,
at this point, shit.
but at the same
not
time,
even
I
fun
respected
anymore.
it though. I
Yeah.
respected it though.
because stuff is happening out
But,
here.
yeah.
Stuff is happening out here.
And you,
unfortunate.
was talking about the hosting. I see you be hosting up with the views on Saturdays or something, the brunch or
Liddy
something.
brunch.
So, yep, the bougie brunch
Bougie
each and
brunch.
every
Bougie
Saturday. If you are a brunch fan, come to Death Row. If you want the grits thick and seasoned, come to Views. If you don't want the promoter all in your video, all at your table, come to Views. If you want strong mimosas
Come to
with the
Views.
little sip of the orange juice or the flavor, plus we got flavored mimosas too. We got peach, we got
Alright.
grapefruit, we got
Alright.
strawberry, we got pineapple. Them other brunches, they just got orange. They got a little orange.
They weak as hell.
It ain't that good orange juice. It's not that good bubbly.
They use Sunny
Come
Delight.
to Views.
Come to Views. Come to Views.
If you want a host that's not yelling, "Hey," 6 times an hour,
Come to
come to
Views.
Views.
That's what's up, man. Like I said, I see it be turned up in there, so man.
We have a good,
Y'all got
good
a great
time.
vibe. Yeah,
we do,
so,
and that's the thing. We have we're actually on the patio for the most part. You know, as long as the weather is good. And it doesn't even feel like Detroit. We on Grand River and Telegraph, but it don't feel like Grand River and Telegraph. It's giving Miami.
Oh, okay.
all right.
It's giving
It's
palm
giving-
trees.
It's giving a great atmosphere.
Swimming pools and movie stars.
Yeah. And everybody's a star. You know, in Detroit, we are not phased by celebrities.
Okay.
We don't play that.
Period.
Yeah.
People always talk about Detroit. We don't care about, we are stars. We come in full length mink too. So we don't care that such and such came like that.
Yeah.
We got on our games, we got our jewelry on. That's how we come. So that's how we roll. So it's a vibe for everybody. Everybody leaves happy and full, and that's my goal.
That's what's up.
what's up.
Let's give some
Y'all
more
be
shout out
twerking
to
over
our
people's
sponsors,
eggs
man.
and shit.
Yeah, okay. So we have I feel like we have a pretty versatile menu. We have French toast, we have pancakes, we have shrimp and grits, lobster and grits.
No, I said
But-
y'all be twerking over people's eggs. and
Oh, I
shit.
don't do that. No. That's some
okay.
other brunches. That's some
Oh,
other
okay,
brunches.
that's
That's some
some
other
other
brunches.
brunches.
Not me.
Okay.
Oh yes, that ain't got that.
We gonna get our
No.
dance on, but ain't nobody
Yeah.
random twerking on your eggs.
Okay, cool.
We don't do
'cause
that.
That'd be the brunch I
No,
don't want to go to.
no. Nobody wants that. I want your air to stay over there and my
Okay,
air to stay over here.
Yeah.
Space,
So,
Monkeypox, COVID, these things still
Period.
exist. No. So
I like that.
But the Death Row thing happened because I from the beginning, I'm like, when they put the menu together, they sent it to me. I'm like, this is gonna be dope for the summer. Like, and now we're looking past summer, you know, to continue into the fall. So that's a great thing because people are loving it. The brunch gets better and better every week. And I'm like, this not that brunch.
Yeah.
If you don't want nobody twerking on your eggs,
That's
come
all
to my
I
brunch.
wanted to know. I
If
thought
you
Death
want
Row
the
was twerking
drinks
over eggs.
good,
I don't
nah,
know.
You
we
want
ain't
good
doing all
vibes,
that.
drinks good, and it's
Yeah,
legal.
Good
grown
vibe.
people,
Grown folks.
Good vibe. I don't
These
want-
are business owners and bad chicks, and I tell guys all the time, they here. I usually have on average 2 guys that come to brunch. They're outnumbered like 100 to 2. Like, you're in the place to be if you're looking for a wife.
I hear that now. Y'all better
Uh-oh.
make sure y'all do that, man.
If you're looking for something.
It's the place to be. Like,
I'll be the
it's
judge of
true.
that.
Oh.
Come see, you'll love it. So I'm one of those people, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I get the same meal every week. Every week I try to find something new, like I ain't looked at the menu 100 times, and I'm like,
Say if it ain't broken, ain't fixed. Fuck, let's go
do
with
I
it.
want to go with it? Just go ahead and give me my regular, dog. It's called Broadway style. It's a chicken and waffle sandwich with melted cheese. It comes stacked one on top of another, and you dip it in the syrup. Baby, slap your mama good. It's
Oh
so
my
daggone
God.
good.
I want the
I
shrimp
would
and
slap
grits.
somebody's mama up
That's
in here.
my shit.
I want that
love
shrimp
It
and
is
grits.
the best. The shrimp and grits is great.
I want the
my
lobster
favorite
and grits
thing.
too.
Lobster and grits is so my DJ. Shout out to my girl Chris Keys. She is amazing on those vibes. If you want to come to a brunch where the DJ knows how to transition from song to song, come to Views. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying. That's all I'm saying.
She
But
says
anyway,
come through with Death Row.
Super
Y'all know
plug.
some shit. Y'all
So-
tripping on them.
we don't play them weak transitions. We don't play them abrupt changes. We keep the vibes rolling. But She gets lobster and grits every single week. So you can't even talk about me getting the same thing because she literally gets the same thing every week like I do. Lobster and grits is her thing. She gets it every time.
Well,
It's the bomb.
Let us plug our DJ, man. Make sure y'all follow Grind and Entertainment on all platforms.
What up,
man.
though?
Entertainment and apparel.
And apparel.
Hey, you.
Event setup and equipment. Visit our website. Make sure you join our mailing list. Get 25% off your order at grindingmusic.com. Hey, do us a favor. Share this video.
Yeah, do us a favor, share this video. And make sure y'all follow our other sponsor, Chic Geek, on all platforms as well. She had a pop-up shop this weekend.
Oh, I got her
on
glasses
Sunday.
today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Look, Harmony rocking the specs from
Got
Chic
the
Geek.
specs.
The Chic Geek specs.
That's too.
Yeah, Chic Geek on all platforms, y'all. And make sure y'all go follow Soundswear as well. 12897 Woodward Ave in HP. Mention Reality Check for them deals.
Never stood over a pot, never rocked up. When it came to rolling streets, I was mixed up. In the game, trying to get my bread up. Pushing in the hood like T with the clips tucked.
And this will also be a good thing for your event. Anytime Mimosas.
Oh.
Make sure y'all go follow them on all platforms. Anytime
Gotta get in
Mimosa.
on that.
Infused wine.
wine.
You can get it infused or you can get it just regular. But it's Anytime Mimosa on all platforms.
Yeah, you don't gotta have the THC in there.
Yes, thank you. I do not smoke. I am like one. Me and my husband are like one of the 10 people on earth that don't smoke weed or
It's a
eat
lot of
edible.
y'all. It's a lot of y'all. Trust me.
Yeah, it's a lot of y'all. They gonna say y'all.
You
Y'all.
ain't alone. Y'all not alone.
The world. One of my customers, he actually posted on Facebook. He was like, he was in this bar in his basement. And he's like, I'm making my special lemonades or special some type of drink. So I'm
Right.
like, oh, bring me one. It looked good. It was like 2 colored. I'm like, oh yeah, bring me one. So then he comes in with it and he was like, I thought you don't smoke. I said, I don't. He literally was handing it to me. He snatched it back like, you know it's weed. I said, oh, that's what you meant by special.
Don't want to do that one.
Gonna have you feeling real
Yeah, you
special.
definitely didn't want to take that one. Well, a ziggity boom.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, you not alone.
No,
though.
no.
It's a lot of y'all out here.
Man, I used
Yeah,
to
I
bake
don't-
for my friends. My
I don't-
homegirl used to grow. She used to make the butter. I used to bake for my friends. And they used to be so high. And I'm just like, nah, y'all call me later.
Yeah, man. Before we get out here, man, I want to tap in on this situation, man. Did y'all hear the Game Man song about Eminem, the
I
Black
did not
Sensation?
I
listen.
heard
I
a piece of
refuse.
it, and I just,
It was like 10 minutes.
Who? Now listen,
I refuse.
a 10-minute song about a person, man. That ain't obsession to y'all, man.
A little bit.
yeah. I honestly don't want to hear what neither one of them niggas talking about
Honestly.
at this point in life. Like,
Well, let me say this. I like the game.
Me too. I was saying.
Eminem is in my top 10, though, for rap.
Okay.
So, no, I was not going to listen to 10 minutes of
That's
the
a
game.
long
The
song.
game is a whiner. Oh,
he
my
a
gosh.
corny-
I did not want to go on
He
him.
a
but
whiny, corny.
He whines.
He is.
We know
He
how he
always
is.
name dropping.
This is
It's
the
like,
same
oh.
person who made a video stating that he was afraid of Eminem.
Yeah, he also said he didn't want no smoke with him
Yeah.
some years ago. But that's like,
He don't.
yeah, but that's like, hey, look at me. And
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Eminem
attention.
ain't looking like he a little kid
Did
that
you
ain't
see
getting no attention.
Eminem's
Yeah.
daughter's tweet about it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, she tweeted about it
Even
too.
she she fed up with the shit.
sir,
Haley
sir,
don't rap.
sir, scurry along.
Don't get me wrong, because I liked some of the songs on the album. that he
I
just
didn't
dropped.
I
listen
haven't,
to it
I
at
haven't
all
heard any
yet.
of it yet.
But then
But
how
he
you go-
took it away from him by putting
Yeah.
out a 10-minute song
Yeah.
about.
How you
Is that
gonna-
song last on the album, or is that like in the middle?
I hope
somewhere?
so.
How you gonna diss a nigga and then rap like him though?
Yeah.
The whole time.
Like, I heard a little piece of it. I'm like,
he took the whole stand.
then he named it the
cadence.
Black Slim Shady. Yeah, he rapping like him. Like,
it's kind of like you paying homage to a person, but then you want to talk about him and saying like, come on, man, like what? Like,
it's giving Stan.
Yeah, you're definitely giving a Stan vibes.
It's giving
man.
Stan.
Yeah, definitely giving a Stan
Definitely
vibes.
psycho obsession.
Yeah.
And let's say congratulations to Jocelyn Savage, who's expecting a child with R. Kelly.
Oh gosh.
Man, you know what? Man?
Lord.
You know
Please
what,
don't
R.
get me
Kelly?
started.
You know what?
Then she talking about she wrote her 11-page book.
Girl, 11-page book.
11 pages.
Shit, R. Kelly been
baby,
locked up
that's
about
an
almost about a year or so or more, right?
It's not even a thesis at this
Yeah,
point.
I think
11
it's
pages,
been
it's
more
not a
than
book.
9 months for sure.
There are college students writing longer papers
pages, baby. That's an essay. It's a book
than your
report.
book.
That's not a book.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, let everybody know where they can find you at on all platforms. Cause we know you got to get up out of here to take care of some business,
Yeah,
man. So make sure.
so all platforms you can find me. Melody Fresh, 3 H's on the end. I'm trying to tweet more. So Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And then shop the brand. You can use code FB10. That will give you 10% off your first purchase at thefresherbrand.com. We're also The Fresher Brand on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, website. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you'll catch on later. I mean, that's
Period.
just the bottom of it. That's just the basis of it.
And that's just the bottom line. We rock the beard on poker. We out of here, man. Reality check. Peace. Good shot.